Hi, howdy, hello. Welcome back to Danganronpa.
I'm player one.
I'm player two.
What did you say?
I'm player two.
You stuttered a little bit.
Shh.
And no, chef. Her servos are cramping. I am not a metal man, so I don't know what that means, but it sounds not pleasant.
Yeah, she just needs some recalibration.
Yeah. Last time, holy shit, people are dead.
Yeah.
People are, but god damn. Luckily, not much of value was lost.
Strawberry flavored Pocky sticks.
We lost Sayaka and Junko. Not much of value was lost.
Damn, you're really gonna do him like that, huh?
He can do better. He has her right there.
Okay, but would you rather have had the pop star and the fashionista die, or would you have rather had Big Chungus over to our left go?
This time will come.
Ooh, ominous.
Taka? If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Yeah. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Yeah. Leon?
Are you serious?
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
That's a little bit sus.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh?
Notice what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died?
Our bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right.
Could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words,
You think I did it?
yeah.
I hate this, but still we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Mondo.
This is really happening.
Fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. I should say it's unbearable.
Ifumi?
Consciousness?
Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
Who is... Okay. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They...
Oh, poor baby.
We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. What's going on?
Do you admit that it's real now, hero? Funny Weed Man is also very stupid. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. Wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries, losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh? Hold on. Oh, hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? That means everything else so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out! Somebody, can anybody save me? I'm sorry, but it just went that direction.
Weedman got pipes.
You're just now accepting that?
Alright, and now, the leader.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean?
You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
What? Why the hell not?
Isn't obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
Fuck you!
So then.
Fine then. I'll stay here on guard duty as well. I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op base defense with the two of them? Their stats, they're totally OP. I will break you. Like a twig. A very fat twig. Ugh. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, and construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
Well, do I really have to say any more?
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
I'll be going too.
And just like Kyoko, he was gone before he realized it.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they'd better not let me find them. I'll skip the job and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I'll fuck them up.
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very
It was
suspicious.
You...
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. You're gonna kill me next?
No, that'd be stupid.
That's a banger sprite.
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just one. At least check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate. Wait, why not?
I feel like I have two. I feel like I have two. Take... You have a wide selection. Ooh.
Don't say it like that, mate. No. No. Why? No. Bad choice of words.
Sorry.
Celeste.
You want Celeste?
Why not?
Can you do a French accent?
Oui, oui, baguette.
Beautiful. I'm not good with blood.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I'd skip that.
Oh, whatever.
All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Well, this is you, I still believe.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway.
Damn.
Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me?
Plot twist, Sayaka did it on purpose.
What?
I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka.
Investigate. Oh, it's time. Oh, the banger.
Guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. So the truth bullets is the evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. So it's all our ammo.
Bullets, ammo.
Alright. I don't think these two are gonna be of any help.
Yeah, might as well give it a shot. But we're not even gonna ask them one question. Weird man. No way. Seriously, don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here.
Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now.
Plot twist. Anubis is the one who answers his call.
Aren't you going to help investigate, Shiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her.
Oh.
I have to stay with her. Baby.
Goodbye, Junko.
It's a banger.
The trumpet.
Headed to my room. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Alright, well, yeah, we didn't notice anything. We checked, but we didn't really check thoroughly. This key in my ground has my name on it, so it's being my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too, so Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then
How did the killer get into the room in the first place? She let him in.
Oh.
Or why?
Hmm.
Late time fun. Could Saika have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Saika. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Any reason? How did the killer... La sword?
Le blade.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath.
Wait. When we first got it, it said golden dust got everywhere. When you touched it,
Yeah.
we have to find the person covered in golden dust.
They would probably got rid of it by now.
How would they know? How would they know?
I think they would know, but
How would
there's
they know?
probably dust somewhere else.
Hmm.
I hadn't had a look at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Okay? Lint roller. Looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Saika see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? That's not important? In the trash sheath?
Table.
So it's just a sheath, but there's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? I said that word many times.
The furries find it funny.
Scratches.
Don't forget the bed.
Yeah, scratches. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in this room right next to you, and you could never have done it. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder.
Toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine. I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Mondo.
We aren't exactly in the mood for building fucking furniture, right?
So you haven't used yours either then?
Not just me, nobody's busted this out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. It's like, why the hell would we?
Ooh, that's important.
Yes, that.
The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now.
Camera.
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 Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Well, bed will probably get the same thing as these scratches.
Might as well try.
Yeah. Sakura. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
I tried not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see. Mondo?
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer couldn't have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before everyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
bitch.
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
Fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in.
But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
I'll get sorted out when the time comes.
Okay, Mondo. Alright. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room. I forgot how high-pitched Makoto's voice was.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Did you... What? Makoto. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So,
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Okay. Bathroom. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me.
This is gruesome.
A little bit. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into your stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure.
Oh, wait.
Go. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. Definitely concerns me.
Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it.
There's something written behind her.
Yep.
Palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Bean, 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 bean. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this?
Wait, is that it?
Are we sure it's 11037?
That's what it looks like.
Or is it just some dude's name spelled upside down?
Hold that thought. Do not think that thought anymore.
Why not?
It would seem.
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. You often talk like aspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, you know what the result would be. The result? Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Kodo.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me.
Flip it upside down.
No.
Flip it upside down.
No.
Flip it upside down.
Who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Kodo.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? No, you dipshit. It's literally broke. Look at it. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice. Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? Doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it.
Oh.
But I thought no one opened their toolkits.
Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right?
Yeah, but your door has a thing.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it.
So the killer didn't, and they did that to the doorknob.
I see.
Neat.
Goodbye.
Makoto is so lost.
I think it might be Baseball Man.
What makes you think that?
Less so the fact that there was apparently videotape footage he was stressing about when the tapes were revealed, and more so the one-off comment of we really gonna look for the killer?
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say?
No.
Damn.
No.
I mean, cut.
No.
No. Yeah, no. Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because she's dead. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's really true. I'm an asshole. No. We got some more fucks over there. I think we'll be next time.
Alright, sir. I've been player 2.
I don't know.
We'll see you next time when we continue our case.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.